Continue, Continuing on with this Tweety bird clock. I told you I messed up the gear. This gear right here. So I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I bought this kit here. This resin kit, and I bought the bigger box because working in clocks, especially the cuckoo clock, musical movements, if this works, then it's going to be great for repairing those plastic ears. If it don't work, then I'll make something else out of this stuff. But I bought this sculpted, it's like Play-Doh, except for it's used to sculpt a gear, and it's a no-bake formula. That means in 24 hours to 48 hours, it's supposed to harden. And then I bought this mold release and conditioner. And altogether, I spent $56.64 on all this stuff. So yeah, that's quite a bit of money. But if it works, it'll be worth it to make the plastic gears that I need to make, not only on this clock, but on the cuckoo clock movements, where the musical boxes have that plastic gear that always cracks, and you get that weird noise when the music box plays. A new music box is about $78, $79. Yeah, you can buy the governors, but they're $15 to $20. If you buy them for Time Savers, if you just buy one, you have to pay extra for shipping. And so, in the long run, if this works, it'd be worth that $56.64 that I spent. So the first step was to take these plastic gears off. This is the one that I need to make. This is the one that is part of it. And so I had to hammer this rod pen out of the two gears. And this rod pen has got all these grooves on it. That way it'll grab the plastic and keep them in place where they need to be. But it's simple enough. Putting the thing in a hole in a 2x4, taking your punch and punching it down. So now I got the plastic gear out that is broken, so I need to form this gear into this piece of modeling clay, that I'm going to call it, to form this entire gear. And so that's what I'm doing next. As you can see, I pressed it into the modeling clay, but because half the gears are damaged, then I have to see if I can put the good part on the bad section here and form that. It took me several times to form it because of the bad section in this gear, but I think that might work. There's only one way to find out, and that is to let this dry. It's supposed to take 24 to 48 hours to dry. So the next step is let this dry, and then spray the mold with this mold release and conditioner, and then make up the epoxy and put it in there. So I'm going to set this to the side and let it dry, and hopefully it will work. who knows? If it does work, that's great. But it looks like all the gears are in there, and hopefully it will be suffice.